And hello once again. It's time for another exciting edition of Rockin' the Kitchen with Chef Jeff. I am off today, taking a well-deserved day off. It's been a crazy week. We've had a lot going on at work, and also it's been vacation Bible school in the evenings, so I leave around 6 a.m., get home at 9:30. Hi, Rhonda. Aren't you off today? Anyway, I'm sitting here with, of course, my assistant companion and assistant chef, Kasha. As you can tell, she is ready to roll. So what we're going to be doing today, we've actually had, Kasha and I have had an exciting morning. I woke up, got online, got a few things done real quick, logged off, took a shower, and Kasha and I went to the park up in Stowe, and we ran around, and she hunted squirrels and destroyed my back, so it was kind of cool. But we're home now, and I'm hungry. So before we get going with the lunch, I want to turn you on to my background music today. As you know, I always have to have a good concert going on the big screen. Today I've got Joe Bonamassa, Smokin' Joe Bonamassa. So he's going to be entertaining us while I'm getting ready to eat. So what we're going to be making today, and guys, this is such a disgustingly easy lunch, it's ridiculous. Oh, and of course, I'm joined by Yingling. And for those of you at work, this one's for you. Alrighty. But now, as you guys have all seen by now, I don't do anything normal. I'm going to take this fried bologna and I'm going to kick it up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually toast and grill my bread, and I'm going to make it garlic bread. Just to, again, because it's not just fried bologna, it's Rockin' Chef Jeff fried bologna. So over here we've got a few ingredients. We've got, of course, my constant companion, minced garlic. And, man, it's starting to get a little low. And garlic salt, which we will need. So let's talk about how to fry the bologna real quickly. One of the important things about bologna is it cooks really fast. So one of the things that you want to do is, and I've already prepared everything here, and all I need to do is start the heat. What you want to do is you want to kind of cut little triangular slits. You know, I just run 3 slits, and that just kind of keeps it from folding and ripping and things, and it makes it a little bit easier to handle. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that nice and seared and cooked on both sides. And then, while that's going on, we're going to go ahead and toast us some garlic bread, and it's going to be freaking killer, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get the bologna going. And if there we go. So on this one, you want to go medium high. I like a ton of bologna, but the problem is my skillet only holds 3 pieces, so I'm just going to go with it because I'm kind of tired. So while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my garlic bread. So I've already buttered 2 slices, and you only want to do one side. And you want to make sure they're kind of book matched. So when you pull them out of the bread bag, just kind of, all you want to do is you just want to make sure they're lined up correctly. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to nail these bad boys with garlic salt. I might add a little more butter on top of there too, just for kicks. And then we're going to add just a little bit of minced garlic, not a lot, because I'm not sure how this is going to toast with the bread, but we're going to see, aren't we? And big shout out to my old good friend Mark Schlessel, who I haven't seen in pretty much forever. What's up, brother? Alright, so I'm just spreading that out a little bit, and I'm going to probably hit it with just a little bit more butter. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want the garlic to burn on that bread. And the bologna is cooking nicely, so I'm going to turn that around for just a second. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. Sorry. But you can just kind of just sit there in awe at my incredible knife work. There we go. I'm not gonna nail it hard. I just want to get enough butter on there so that it grills okay without dying. And I'm gonna take off some of this excess here. But again, I think with that garlic salt, this is gonna be pretty sweet. All right. And it's time for a sip of Yingling. Because no kitchen is complete without Yingling. Oh, Mark, I am at work, my friend. I'm working hard, brother. All right. Hold on. We got to check Joe Bonamassa, see what he's doing. Okay, that guy is standing on his keyboard. That's kind of impressive. All right. I tried that once and it fell off, and I fell off promptly. So I won't do that trick again. The pastor wasn't too happy about it either because it was at church. So what are you gonna do? All right, with the fried bologna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a fork here and just check it. Ooh, that's nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the bologna. Get that nice and. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bread. I'm going to wait till this skillet gets nice and hot, and then once that heats up nicely, it'll start grilling that toasted bread right away. I'm going to hit it with just a little more garlic salt. And for those of you curious about my sodium levels, quit, because every time I've had my blood checked, my cholesterol and sodium levels are dead on. So my whole family gets on me all the time about how much salt I use, and I just kind of laugh at them and show them my medical records. But the nice thing is, and this again, because you guys all know that this cooking show is really meant for guys, the whole point of the whole reason you're probably in the kitchen cooking is because your wife is gone, so you can do whatever you want. All right. It's almost getting there. So the bologna is looking good. This is going to be a good lunch, y'all. So this is like my, I don't know, 8th or 9th cooking video, and you know it's funny because I started it out, telling everybody this is for guys to teach fellas how to cook and how to do stuff pretty easily and fend for yourself. And I found that it's mostly wives that watch. So I don't know, there may be a lot of nagging going on at home that I'm not aware about. You should sign on to Jeff's Facebook and learn how to cook. If that happens, please don't blame me, because I'm just trying to do this as a public service. But I do have an extra couch at my house, so I can hook you up if you need it. All right, so we're going to take the bread, we're going to lay it butter side down. That's very important. We're going to take this other slice here, butter side down. And we're just going to let that roll for a few minutes. And it shouldn't take long. Now I didn't do anything to the inside. Ooh, I'm going to turn that heat down. I didn't do anything to the inside because I'm going to nail this, because I like mustard. I love mustard and minced garlic. So I think I might have to make up a new condiment called minced garlic mustard. I think that'd be kind of sweet. So you want to have a nice good spatula here, and ooh, I hear Joe tearing it up. Hold on. Guitar solo, guys. Hold on. Rocking the double neck there. I love this guy. And Kasha just tried to kill me. All right, I'm gonna lift this up. Just lift up one corner. See how that's doing? Yeah, that's sticking pretty good. I don't know. I may give myself a fail on this one, fellas. I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to turn up the heat a little bit. So I hope everybody's enjoying your day at work, or if you're off or out of college and just chilling. I hope you're enjoying it. I know I sure am. Nothing like a nice cold beer on a nice warm day. Silver Springs Park was pretty awesome. There were a lot of dogs over there today, and Kasha got her fill chasing some squirrels, because they call her Squirrel Bane. It actually sounds like a pretty cool D&D name. Maybe the next role-playing game I play on the Xbox, I'll be Squirrel Bane. I think that'd be kind of sweet. So I'm gonna check that. I don't know that that's looking real good. I think I might be scrapping this today. Which means that this one will not get posted on Facebook. I will probably just now keep it on because you guys can see what happens when things don't go the way you want it to. I'm going to pull this out just in case. And I'm a little bummed about that because I was kind of really looking forward to some grilled cheese. I don't know. It could be too that I used a different kind of skillet. Normally on stuff like this, I'd use either Calphalon or crap. What's it called? Whatever that stuff is called. Teflon. Teflon. That's it. But I didn't do it this time, so I think I'm going to end up paying for it in the long run. So in the meantime, let's see what else can we do. Kasha! Let's give Kasha a treat. Kasha enjoys her treats. And I'm going to just open this bag here. There we go. Get it out of the bag. There you go, sweetie. Have a treat. Nice. Okay, I'm getting some smoke. That could be good, that could be bad. I'm not exactly sure. And I'm just going to slide the spatula into there and see what's up. Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. Uh-oh, I hear a nasty solo going on. Now, for those of you guys that like blues, you gotta love Joe Bonamassa. I mean, this guy's just ridiculous. And he's got one of the sweetest vintage guitar collections pretty much ever. And I'm not sure which concert this is. This is one of his tour de force concerts. And it's just not even fair how good he is. He's been like that since he was like 14. I saw some videos of him, he was on a TV, he got featured on a TV show. 14-year-old kid just tearing it up like it's nobody's business, and it was just, I was quite jealous. See how that's looking? Yeah, see, a lot of the minced garlic is kind of burning off there, so I don't think I'll be doing that again. But, you know, you never know until you try, and that's the beautiful thing about being on your own. You can experiment all you want without the fear of somebody criticizing you. Unless you have a critical camera person, then it's just not cool at all. But I'm gonna just toast this a little bit longer. I'm gonna heat up the bologna again. Just get it a little warm. It's been sitting there. And my AC's been running. So there you go. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to go ahead and pull these off now. Lay some mustard down on them and enjoy this. Or hopefully enjoy it. I don't think it turned out too bad, actually. Doesn't really matter how it looks more than it does taste, right? So I'm going to go ahead and kill the heat. We're going to plate this up and see what's shaking. I'm going to dump a little bit of mustard on there. And of course, you can use whatever you like. Mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise, whatever. When I was growing up, the condiment of choice in my house was Miracle Whip. And never quite figured that out because I never liked it. The only thing that I really liked it on was, and you guys are going to think this is nasty, but you guys remember goose liver? It's got a weird, other people know it by a weird German name, and I can't remember what it's called. Liverwurst, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't sound right. Braunschweiger? Braunbooger? I don't know. Schwanburger. Yeah, I'm going to go with Schwanburger. That's probably way wrong, but I'm going with Schwanburger. That actually doesn't look too bad. So, with that, I'm just going to go ahead and sign off and eat now. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll post a comment down here and let you know how it turned out. So why is it? Oh, that it was dark because I was looking at a light. So from my sous chef Kasha and me, have a great day, a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next show. Peace.